Hi everyone, Ron Mason from RWM Guitars, and welcome to the 4th episode of my build for the Great Guitar Build-Off 2021. Today I'll be working at the bench, polishing frets, and setting the neck and the bridge. The first step for polishing the frets is to protect the fretboard. I do this by applying masking tape between the frets. The lavender colored tape is a low tack tape. As I move down the fretboard, I change over to the orange tape, which is a multi-purpose tape. I change over to the orange tape because it comes in thinner widths, which works better for the lower frets. You will also notice I am sticking the tape to my clothes before placing on the fretboard. This is an old trick I learned from some auto body guys to make the tape less tacky and preventing it from removing paint when removed. Once the fretboard is protected, I start polishing the neck. This neck was ordered with a satin nitro finish, which was applied directly over the frets, so I first had to remove the finish from the frets. I did this using a 250 grit fret eraser followed by 400, 800, and 1200 grit fret erasers. Then I continued to polish the frets with micro mesh pads starting with 1500 grit all the way up to 12,000 grit. To make sure I polish the frets evenly, I turn the neck around after each pass of the different grit pads. This finishing process will take about an hour to complete, leaving the frets with a mirror finish. Next, I will move on to setting the neck in the bridge. The process of setting the neck and the bridge will make sure the neck and bridge are aligned to assure the guitar can be intonated properly. I start by attaching the neck to the body, aligning it with the center line on the body. Next, I will set the bridge on the body, centering on the center line of the body. I run string from the headstock through the bridge to the bottom of the body. The strings help me make sure the strings will align properly to the neck. I measure from the nut to the bridge to make sure it is the correct distance from the nut according to the scale length of the guitar. This guitar has a scale length of 30 inches. I also will measure from the 12th fret to the bridge, which should be exactly half of the scale length. Using my sway square, I make sure the bridge is square to the center line of the guitar. I will repeat these measurements several times to make sure the bridge is in the correct location. I find that the offset body can cause an optical illusion that the parts are crooked, which causes me to remeasure twice as much as I would with a body that is symmetrical, such as a Telecaster body. As they say, measure twice, cut once. In this case, measure until you feel comfortable. Once I am happy with the location of the bridge, I will mark and drill the mounting holes for the bridge. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Next, I will start on the process for finishing the body. Until next time, have a great day and take care.